Let's now... Well, okay, so beat with Saffron, we beat with Reva. I already tried Gunners, Leslie, Hazel, and Terra. We haven't tried all the characters yet, though. I mean, I personally haven't tried the characters, rather. I haven't tried Terra, Shiso, and Violet. I also need to unlock the Shopkeeper yet. Also, yeah, that's also another thing I need to do. Unlock the Shopkeeper by beating her. We'll see about that. I don't know when that's gonna happen. But let's try Terra, actually. I never tried it before. I have no idea what she does. I mean, she breaks tiles as far as I know. So she has Entangle, Root, Flurry, okay, Ora is the flavor text. Excavate, fire missile from broken tile, the first enemy. I believe these missiles, I think they home in, so, you know, as long as you have a lot of broken tiles, I guess, it does a lot of damage. And a mine, just put a mine in the enemy field. Moonstone, okay, matter again for broken tiles, and Terraform breaks 4 tiles away. A beam breaks 4 tiles away, so that just instantly breaks stuff. Okay. So what she wants to do is just break a lot of tiles, right? Or just in general, just fill the enemy side with a lot of broken tiles. I don't know if she wants to fill her side with broken tiles, however, because you can't fix it, right? So I still think that it's not great to like break your own tiles, but you know, breaking the enemy tiles maybe might work for her. No outfit, because I gotta beat her, or beat the game with her, I guess. What is that? I don't know what that is. We'll see, I guess, if we win anyway. Alright, let's try playing as Terra. I don't know if this run is gonna last. The last run I did was like about an hour. This run, I don't know, because I might just die early on. I don't know how to use her necessarily. Nani? Oh, how did I... Well, this is a weird thing. I already have the costume? I didn't unlock her costume though. It's a bit of a glitch, I guess. I guess I'll roll with it. Developer, there's a glitch with your game. I didn't unlock her other costume, yet I am playing as her somehow. I mean, so this is what the other costume looks like, I guess. I didn't even unlock this costume. How did it... I don't know. Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. This? That? How you do it? This? Let me just break a bunch of tiles, I guess. The tiles do come back eventually. So you do something like this. Flurry you can't really do because it's very close range, I guess. So yeah, what you kind of do is just kind of make them stuck in one spot. Maybe. Can't really do much other than that though. I don't know. Oh, and then well, I obviously then use Excavate. Okay. I kind of want to restart the run, you know? This is like... These ill-gotten gains. I didn't even unlock her costume yet. I'm using it right now. I don't know. It's weird. Flow? Can we do another flow deck? No, it probably is good because I want like to break tiles, right? I mean, yeah, she already has Harv. I'm gonna fail. I mean, it's the same deck as before. I feel like I'm not gonna rely on flow though. I'm gonna rely on breaking tiles. Maybe Trinity though. That might be good. Trinity, like focus on breaking tiles and Trinity. I don't know. We'll see. Better flow for now, though. Some enemies. Shots like that. That does do guaranteed damage, basically. Picks up their shield and does 100 damage each. So that's pretty good. That's just a good standard ability, so I guess I'll take it. Okay, it's so weird. Why am I'm playing as the wrong character? I'm playing as the wrong costume. How did I even do that? I don't even know. I don't know how to like reenact it, I guess. You know? Okay, what do you do? You do this, like this, like that. Okay, so the things do home in. Oh, okay, do that. I'm still getting used to her character. It's funny. It's funny how, like, usually when you're using other costumes, you know, you're already beating the game with that character, so you think you already know how to use the character if you see this thumbnail or something, but, oh well, it's weird, because I never used this character, and yet I'm using her costume. Green hair, though. Is that a reference to something, or is it just a original, you know, maybe it's just original, thing. Original, like, design, I guess. Last letter is interesting. It's hidden a Z. It's weird. So it's guaranteed to hit the first and last row, you know? I don't know how we use this, necessarily. But it does 100 damage, no matter what, and obviously you want to keep it for your last spell, to do the most damage, anyway. Shuffle time? Yeah, I'll take shuffle time. The chalice also seems good too, but this. Okay, interesting. So that's how you do that combo. Oh, that works. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. How do I use this? I don't know. I don't want to hit the. I can't use Z. If I do that, I'll kill the hostage. I don't know if Terra cares. You know, I don't know if this character cares about killing hostages, but I kind of want to kill hostages right now. Next wave. Okay, so I know how to use her combo now. You know the Oro combo. Basically, you crack, like a crack over here, and ideally you want to do something like this, and then you do Oro, so they get stuck in that row, and then you do the most damage, right? I feel like is what you're supposed to do. Ow. Do that. I mean, that works. Can't really do much about you. You're staying in the corner, which I don't like. You need to do this, I guess. That works. And how do I use this Z thing? Like, do I just do like this? Yeah, okay. It's in the middle? Because I used it before, I didn't do anything, but maybe you have to be... Maybe there has to be enemies on the field or something. I get money. Mana regen... Yeah, mana regen. Let's see. Usually I want to remove something, but what do I remove? Actually, I don't know. I kind of don't want to remove anything, really. So instead, I'll just buy stuff. Damage all enemies when you cast a spell. I can't afford it though. I can sacrifice some HP to buy it, but I don't want to. I don't know. I'm just getting used to like how to use her in the first place. I don't even know how to use her necessarily. I don't know. Can't even buy anything. This store is useless. I'll buy an upgrade. I'll buy excavate because I'm probably gonna be using this card a lot, right? Apply fragile, gain shield. Yeah, fragile. It works for her because she isn't using like again. A lot of the other characters, other than Saffron, aren't really like shooting a gun, you know, so it doesn't waste the fragile, which is good. Ah, he's shooting the thing. That's wrong. I don't want to do that. You know what? Stop it. Just like hit that volcano. Okay, shuffle because I don't want to kill the hostage if I don't have to. Oh, I killed the hostage. God damn it. Random mines accidentally hit the hostage. Not what I wanted. Bonus 20 shield. I mean, that's 60 shield. I mean, Cold Stone again, just in general powerful. I'll get the shield. I kind of don't want, because I used Cold Stone already before last time, right? I don't want to use the same exact build. A little bit of variety, I don't know. Ow. Well, that worked. Get out of mine. Come on, Lucy. Z. Z? Oh, for some reason I literally hit the word, or yeah, the letter Z on my keyboard. It's not right. Okay, I think the best way to dodge this attack, you know, is to simply, instead of playing DDR, just go around in circles, or rather in squares, I guess. In a square like this. In like a rhythm, and that usually will avoid all of the swords, at least in her earlier tiers. I don't know, in the later tiers it might be a little bit harder though. I don't know. You know, for some reason, I don't know. When the last run I did, when I killed the bunny to increase luck, I thought that by doing that it increases a tier. Like usually I think 1, 6, because 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here is how far you're in a particular area. But 1, like over here, is your tier, like which boss you're on. And before, I usually said 0. I thought, or maybe that it changed in the patch. Maybe there was a patch actually when I started playing that I just downloaded, like an update. I don't know if there was another patch. You know, somehow they're able to just cranking out patches. Maybe I don't know, but usually it said 0, as far as I know, and yet it's saying 1. So maybe now it's always 1 instead of 0. I don't know. Weird to me. Weird to me. Anyway, Atara's interesting, by the way. I guess it really is setting up those combos, either with like movement. I imagine like a lot of movement stuff would probably work with her, like kin S or whatever. Or you simply just crack a lot of tiles and then do that. You know, I press Z for some reason. I literally press Z. I guess the Z not work if it's not the last thing. I don't know. Weird. Lucky mine. I mean, as far as I know, you can't really aim that mine. Gain 10 shield, but fix the broken tiles. I don't know about that, because I don't want to fix the broken tiles, you know? That's not what I want. Unless I'm breaking a lot of tiles on my side, I guess. We're gonna do that kind of build. Gives you shield, which is good. I mean, you can basically make a lot of shield manually, but I don't want to, you know, setting all that up might be, it might take too much time, you know? Wastes too much time. Anyway. Man, I don't know what's the most, that's risky because I could have hit the lady. I should have set that up first. No, don't hit the lady. Okay, I can't do anything. If I do anything, never mind. She died. Well, it's not what I wanted. Hey, what's the most optimal way to crack all the tiles? Do you like this and then do that? Yeah, because eventually the tiles do go away. The cracked ones, anyway. So I guess the Z, it doesn't work unless you actually is the last thing. Yeah, it only works. Okay, that's it. Well, it's not too bad. You just have to remember that you use that last, I guess. It doesn't do the whole Z thing until it is the actual last spell in your deck. Revenge. Revenge is just free damage, right? Unless you're doing a flow deck, I guess. Which I'm not. So yeah, revenge. I mean, revenge in general is just free damage. Free 100 damage. You don't need to even aim it. Unless you just never get hit. But at that point, you know, you never get hit anyway. You're already good, right? You're already very good at the game. In which case, you don't even need the spell. Oh, okay. This. I can't really hit it with the auto spell. I'll just use it, I guess. And actually, the Z spell, yeah, doesn't hit it. Oh wow. Doesn't matter, I guess. You know what? I need is more mana regen, because if I'm gonna set up all those broken tiles, I need more mana. Now, mana infusion is interesting. Because I've heard this is a good spell. I didn't realize it was a good spell, but when you think about it, it's basically you just spend 2 mana to get more mana. You know, it's like stocks. You know, it's a stock market, sort of. I don't know. Stonks. Spend mana to get mana. Amazing. Flow. Now we're doing a flow kind of deck. Bubble is. I don't know if I got bubble last time, but it is a very. I mean, it's good because you get just free 5 defense. You know, as long as you're keeping flow. I get more mana instead. Maybe I shouldn't have picked the go this way. Actually, probably a bad way to go. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me do this. Do this. Oh. That's pretty good. As long as you set it up correctly. You can just do that. Literally do ora. And bam. Just crack the entire side of their field and then, you know, just activate. And then you win. Fort. Or forte. Forte. I'll do the treasure. Kinda sucks, I don't really have good spells to get rid of this thing. Oh, hit the wrong thing! What are you doing? Oh, damn it. I can't really do anything. I didn't get the treasure. What a waste of time. At least I got some money though. $20 or something. Shield, Coldstone. You know what? I'll take Coldstone. I mean, it's just useful. Coldstone is just, it does good damage no matter what. It does cost 3 mana though. I am kind of like bloating up my deck. I need more. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. If I attack this cactus... Oh, okay, I was wondering if it would attack... Ah, never mind, okay. Again, I'm trying to save the lady, but I couldn't. Cannot save the lady, no matter what I did, I guess. Ura. Ah, damn it, I missed. I should've, yeah, put a crack behind the cactus first. Oh well, that's fine. Now meditate, again, like, gain mana here, because unlike mana infusion, however, this one you have to stand still, which I don't like. Mana infusion, you just use it, which I still have trouble remembering. You know, when you have mana infusion, just use it immediately, because it's always just better. You get more mana in the end. Magic Claw. Nah. I'll just fight Shiso. Shiso! It is you, Shiso! Okay. Oh, do that. Can't really use revenge, but... Uh oh. Okay. Oh, that actually, that, you know, made it worse. I moved him to where I would get hit. Funny. Okay, I gotta like trap him basically in order to. I missed. Oh well. Ah, damn it! I was trying to save for, you know, the last Z card or whatever. Just do that. I'm trying to trap him, but he already moves out of the way. Okay, then Z, yeah. Oh, doesn't really help me. And oh, I was gonna say, "Omae wa mou shindieru," but it did not work actually. Oh, now you're dead. Okay. I mean, not too hard so far because, you know, it's the earlier tiers. Let's go. I'll try to save Gunner for at least the last few bosses. I haven't beat him yet, actually, on tier 4, so if possible, I would like to beat him later on. It's gonna be tough because I haven't, you know, I'm not used to this character. Already extra challenge because of that, but we'll see, I guess. Bam. Oh. This, you know, this enemy, I guess, you know, for some reason, just has a lot of shields, I guess, when you hit it. It's hard to kill. I think it's been nerfed, actually. But usually it's a bit hard to kill because, some of the damage, I believe, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but it seems like a lot of damage gets absorbed and turned into poison, which, you know, eventually kills it. But you have to wait, you know, you have to wait until it kills itself. Or just do a lot of damage at once, I guess. Should I go to the shop? I'm just not sure, like, what should I even take out, you know? Maybe mine? Yo, mine is like, it's I mean, it does a lot of damage, but I don't know. I can't really set it up, you know, for guaranteed damage or anything. So. That. Do that. Okay, you're good. You're dead. You are dead. Okay, this is... Those brick tiles. I never liked this, you know, card because you have to stay in one spot to do most damage, but how much does this do in total? It does 160. It doesn't do it right away though, that's the thing, there's a bit of a delay. You know what? I won't take it. You know, it does brick tiles, which is good, but I won't take it because I don't know, maybe it was a mistake. Because I think like why do I want to bother doing that when I can just break tiles with my normal skill, you know? Like this. Like that. I can't really do any of these skills because I hit the hostage. Oh, it will skip. I will shuffle. That. I mean, I could just do Z. Oh, yeah, I could just use Z anyway, you know? It doesn't do a lot of damage, but I can just use it. I can't do anything anyway. You stay there. You stay there, bunny. That works. Just stay there. Stay there forever. Oh, I accidentally kill. Why did I pressed the wrong button? I want to press Q, not W. I did that by mistake. I ended up killing the hostages accidentally. Gain defense, increase shuffle time by 1 second, which is offset by the speed loaders. So, I mean, free defense or max mana. I mean, either just free for defense or just max mana. I will take the defense. Let's go. Let's fight the mini boss. Oh, what's up, Popo Nut? You're rating my stream. Thank you very much. I think you rated my stream before, I think. Right? Thank you very much. I'm just playing One Step from Eden. Really cool roguelike deck builder action, you know, real-time thingy. Which is basically just Mega Man Battle Network is what it is. Kinda cool. I've been playing it for a little bit. Last week as well. So, I like it. That's why I'm playing it. I'm playing this character, however, which is a weird thing, because technically this character is... I have in the alternate, you know, costume or whatever, which is weird, because I'm not supposed to have her in a costume. I don't know. But it is a weird character, because I haven't played this character before. Like, there's multiple characters in this game that's based on the bosses you fight, I guess. That have very different loadouts and different, like, playstyles and everything. And I'm still getting used to this character. I have no idea what I'm doing, really, to be honest. I'm trying to figure it out, I guess. This, like that. Okay. And then hit you real quick. Alright, here we go. It's also pretty hard to stay focused on what I'm doing while there's a lot of things going on. This looks cool, unlike Club Penguin. I remember Club Penguin, you know, when you type in something remotely, like a swear, that's when you get banned from it, right? Looks complicated? Yeah. It is. People say it's a bit of a hard game, I think. But it's really good, though, I feel like. You know, it's just a really solid roguelike indie game. And it's also very unique, right? Because it's definitely based on Mega Man Battle Network, but a little bit faster as well. And also just in general, just a genre that people haven't been explored yet for a long time, I feel like, right? The only, at least the popular one, was Mega Man Battle Network, but you know, when was the last time there was a Battle Network game? I don't know. Actually, I don't, because I haven't really played Battle Network though. I played this one, and this one seems cool and fresh. You know? Let's see. There's a shop here, so I'm just thinking what I'm buying. Maybe just more max mana. Yeah, I'll just buy some max mana. I have too many cards. You know, usually when you play like a lot of deck builder games, especially card games in general, you want to keep your deck kind of small, but I've been putting too many cards because I have no idea what I'm doing with this character. So I'll just keep it as that, I guess. And cracking tiles is good, because if you crack tiles, especially for this character, she has excavate and everything. She's definitely a character based on just destroying tiles. So I guess we're gonna do that. Put up shields, crack the tiles, excavate does damage based on how many tiles you do, or how many tiles are broken, or shields, revenge does nothing, here's a mine, and let's do that I guess. Mana infuse, and okay. Innervate, max mana, crossfire. None of these seem good as well. The biggest thing about this game as well, like a lot of cards show up, but you shouldn't take all of them. You know, just pick ones that fits your deck. Club Penguin is back? Really? Is Club Penguin back? Club Penguin is back. I remember there was like, isn't there like a 3D like update or something? I don't know. But that was a long time ago. Is it coming back again or something? I don't know. A penguin. A penguin. Only penguin I know is Magillion from Arknights. He's a penguin. So this is Hazel. She's basically Vohayo, the Twitch emote, and she builds a lot of stuff. Not let her build too many things. Oh, she's great tiles, so I can do this, that. Hit this turret and press Z. Bam. Did the Arknights cosplay? Popo Nut? Oh, I feel like I should remove the mine. The mine doesn't seem all that useful. I mean, if you can, like, you know, push the enemies onto the mine, obviously is good, but otherwise it's just hard to set up. Maybe I'll remove that card next. I'll probably do... Uh-oh. Oh. Well. Can I escape from those missiles? Yo! Ah, missed! What? Oh. This is not good. She does that next. But I think it's fine, alright. Bam. Cosplays Magellan, does she? Can I pronounce Ilya Flagia? Or Ilya Flagia? I don't know. Can't say that name. The mage, right? From Arknights? The one that can't speak? I can't pronounce it. Can anyone pronounce it? I don't know. Alright. Getting further along in the run. Saffron is the next boss. We'll see what happens. I don't fight Saffron a lot, because usually Saffron is the main character of this game, actually. It's a default character. It's the one most people use, I feel like, when they play this game, so actually fighting her as a boss is not usually a thing you do. Oh, I didn't do that wrong. I forgot, you had to keep the Z spells. There's a spell that was a Z spell. You have to use it at the last card in your deck. You don't use it before, otherwise it didn't do anything. Fate Shield, these don't really look all that great to me. Ijaflia. Blah. Blah blah blah. Yes, just learn how to pronounce it and you're an expert. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna remove... I'll probably move mine, yeah. It's good to just throw it out there, but I'd rather not have too many cards in my deck. To bloat it, I guess. Let's see, where are we going now? I guess we'll fight here, because this is a mini-boss. I would like to fight... I assume fighting mini-bosses will give you more experience, give you more artifacts, so in general, it'll be a good thing to fight a mini-boss. That. Take some more tiles. Do that. Do that. Kablam. Oh, and then do the combo. That spell usually, for other characters is not that useful, because I never found out use for that before, but using it with this character is really great, because she can just stop the enemy from moving while she's using that attack. An Energizer, I think I'm just gonna take it. This card was buffed before. I feel like it's over buffed, but hopefully, the developer doesn't nerf this one. But Energizer is just very powerful. You can just keep using it, it gets stronger the more you use it. Yeah, this is a great game, by the way. I feel like it's just so underrated. A lot of reviews they say on Steam anyway, they say the game is too hard. And I guess, in the beginning it is pretty hard. But I feel like, once you put some time into it, it's not that hard. Unless you're doing, maybe like, like higher difficulties, I guess. There's Ascension modes, I guess, I assume. That makes the game way harder. At least on normal mode, once you learn the patterns, it's not too hard. I say that after like... How many hours do I have this game? I think I have around 20, The game's also addictive, so I just ended up playing a lot of the game, so... I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. Grail. Summon the Grail. They survive for 4 seconds, gain 50 HP, and gain 10 money, and consume. Okay, it's a weird thing to put in your field. It's the Holy Grail. Amazing. It's consume, so I don't think it's too bad. Because, consume means that you won't keep it in your deck after you use it. So it won't, like, bloat out your deck during a battle. Guess I'll take it. Did I draw the character that I use my profile pick and banner? Well, no. It's actually based on, well, Stallful for one, from Fate Grand Order. But it's the real version, which is the, I guess you call it learning with manga, It's a very, like, it's a I don't know how you describe it. It's a weird, like, parody manga of the actual game, you know, Fate Grand Order, but it's officially endorsed, you know? It's weird. It's like an officially endorsed parody manga that has its own little universe, and the characters look kind of, you know, silly. But I like it, so I just use it as my profile pic, I guess. Rio style in particular. It's just ridiculous. It's really like, I don't know, it really does, I don't know what you say. I guess parody? It's a very ironic manga, I guess. That definitely is on the nose about gacha games, you know? Oh, wasted the excavate. And then Z. Yay. And what I did about the, because on my, at least on my, was it my banner? Like I have a lot of screens, you know, that was taken from the Rio manga, which hopefully, I mean, technically you're not supposed to do that, you know, copyright laws and all that. You're not supposed to just rip off images, you know, but, well, what I did at the very least is, I mean, what do you call it? I think it's called vectoring or something. I basically, like, you know, took the image from the comic, but vectored it to so that it looks better when you like blow it up, you know. That's basically what I did. It didn't look too bad. I basically like recolored it a little bit. But it's not from scratch though, so. Okay, break some tiles, Oops, I hit. It's not great. It's getting tougher actually. Can't give that HP. But HP, especially if you're a newbie like me, I guess. I'm still a newbie, I don't know. It's like there's a lot of, I guess, there's a high skill ceiling in this game, I feel like. But HP definitely is something you need to keep high, otherwise you have very few circumstances where you can like get your HP back. Can't make too many mistakes and get hit a lot, you know? Orbital beam, it does break tiles. I still don't know, I don't like orbital beam because it takes too long to lob out those shots. I feel like, so I'll skip that. Feels amazing, man. You like my offline screen? Yeah, it's a little like, it's just a little thing I did, I guess, with you. Like what little like extra things I add to the stream, I guess. A lot of people have like overlays and all that, and fancy notifications. I don't really do that. I don't know. I guess I'm a bit of a weirdo like that, but I don't add a lot of extra stuff. But at the very least, when there's like, you know, BRB screen or an offline banner or whatever, I at least add a little bit of that. Just for my own, you know, personal benefit, I guess. Saffron, I never fought her. I don't know her patterns very well. I mean, it's based on her spells, I guess. There's Ragnarok. Oh. Based on the spells we've seen in the game before. Oh, that's usually on the arrow, the bow and arrow. Like, you can have that spell. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, oh my. Do that. I don't know. Trapper, go, Trapper, ha! Ah, missed. Put the Holy Grail over here. Wish upon the Holy Grail. And then, come on, Z, okay. The Z spell always hits in the Z, so you gotta make sure you aim it. Okay, that doll thing, by the way, I think, yeah, it does retaliation damage. So if you attack it yourself, you get hit by it, which is not great, but she also just hits herself sometimes, it's funny. Okay, excavate next. And and then Z. Why do they? Sometimes I don't remember that you're supposed to use Z at the end, not from the beginning. Oh, and then she gets a free revive because that's her skill. But nope, she is dead. All right. You can also, by the way, I don't know, because there's some new people that came by, which again I appreciate that, by the way, thank you. But you can actually kill these bosses. I've always been sparing them, but you can go Undertale style and just murder these people. But I haven't been doing it because that basically makes the game a little bit harder. So for now, though, I will spare these people. Maybe in later runs, I will probably not show mercy. You can murder, the full genocide, which basically it does unlock a different ending and a different boss. I think I haven't done it yet, but maybe eventually. Here's the plan. Ah, kill the hostage. Kill the hostage. Kill the hostage. Alright, still you. Again, a lot going on, by the way. I mean, I'm not the best at commentary in the first place, but it's hard to pay attention and also dodge everything and also talk at the same time. I feel like this is a hard game to like do all that at once. But I like it. I like the game, you know, so that's why I'm playing it. Just die. Just shoot the beams and die. Like her normal spell is just to shoot beams and crack tiles. You can just use it as an attack as well, I guess. Consume, that gives him a fragile. I don't know it's worth it. Basically lose that HP once you get hit, I feel like. Hellfire, no. Okay, so I'll skip these. You always see me playing these lesser known games. Do I play mainstream games too? I don't know, sometimes. It really depends. You know, I just play whatever I'm interested in. Usually it has an anime style to it, so I'm a bit biased in that case. I don't know, it's like whatever I intend to play. Usually it's like, I guess, indie games, but I don't really like intentionally, I don't purposely play indie games, I just play whatever seems interesting, I guess. I'm trying to think. Any new games? I mean, I'll probably eventually will play something called AI, the Somnian Files. You know, that came out like last year, I think. That's on the list, so that's probably something that will be a thing eventually, you know. Once I've, you know, I don't know when I'll stop playing Eden, but I'll probably play it for a long time, I feel like. I don't know, until I feel like I'm satisfied, I guess. But also, I'm also playing something called Divinity Original Sin 2, you know, it's also a game that came out a few years ago. That's a thing. Technically, that's an indie game, but it seems more higher budget, I feel like. Oh, and kill the hostage again. Why kill the hostage? Yeah, put the Holy Grail over here. Do that, do that. Shields up. Give me that HP, thank you. And throw a stone at it. Bam. You played the first one? Do you mean, yeah, do you mean Divinity? Crack, Ion Cannon. Okay, more cracks, but I don't like this, because it says bonus 40 damage, but then 10 minus damage on hit. I think it means, like, for the rest of the battle, which I don't like. I don't like spells that make you worse, you know, as you do them, so... Yeah, Divinity? I never played Divinity 1, actually. I guess I've heard about it, but... I think most people know more about the second one. Like, that's why I'm playing it. Kinda cool, like tactics, turn-based RPG. I like the idea of just making a character and everything. So that's why I'm playing it. But usually I don't, as far as I know, yeah, I never really played like a Western RPG on stream before, but, you know, sometimes I play them. I guess. I'm gonna put this Holy Grail anywhere. So many things going on now. Do that, and then do this, and then do that, and then just spam spells, and then throw the rock, and then ready up the Q, which will kill them all. Good, okay. Ugh. Yeah, apparently, yeah, as far as I know, the second one is just better in overall. At least that's from what I've heard. Divinity Original Sin 2, also a playthrough I've been doing. Once I finish that, then I'll go to another game. Usually that's what I do. I tend to play, you know, single player games that have like a beginning and end. Which is also weird, like I'm playing Eden, like I don't know when I'm gonna stop playing Eden. You could technically play this game forever, it's a roguelike, right? That's how it works. Or like a roguelite or roguelike. You know, there's two different meanings, I don't know. It's a game that you could just do a bunch of runs for, I guess. It's fun, I like it. Adaptive armor, I guess I'll get this one. That helps you so you don't get comboed to death. Let's see, Shopkeeper. Mana regen, double flow cast, fragile. You're doing like a fragile type kind of build, maybe. There's Thunder, Blink, not really good for me, and those other stuff here. And also, by the way, yeah, there's also, I don't know if I mentioned before, but these packs that basically give you curses, I guess, or give you like a negative consequence for like a few turns. Like for this one, for example, half mana regen for 2 battles, but you gain 150 HP. But I never take them because they seem scary, so I just never take them. I don't know. They just never seem worth it. I mean, 150 max HP is pretty good, but it doesn't help you if you're already dead. So I don't know. I think I'm good for now. Entangle, maybe I might take off. Entangle, it is pretty good if you root enemies. I think I'll take off Entangle. It's alright, it might work for bosses, but I think it's good to just take that out. I just want, you know, because I don't really need root, because I can just create my own, you know, broken tiles to make sure the boss stays on one spot, I think. Mana regen. I think I'll, yeah, refresh the stock. Let's see what else is there. More mana regen. Everything, getting money. You know, money's not that important unless you're making... I guess there's certain cards that give you more power the more money you have. Otherwise, though, it's hard to spend money in this game. I don't know, it's just... Most of the stuff doesn't seem all that worth it. But I think I'll get mana regen. Just more mana regen. Yep, just more mana regen. That works. Alright. Put a holy grail over there. Break some tiles. Once again, I assume this is what you do. You know, break some tiles at the beginning. Throw that stone. Mana infuse. Gives, you know, uses 2 mana, give you 5 mana. Stonks. I use that spell. Okay, fine. You see that jar over there, right here, 60 HP? Usually you don't want to break that, because that summons a big old snake that tries to murder you. I usually don't want to kill that. Let's see. I think that'll kill you, though. Okay, that works. Alright. Pretty good so far. I'm like halfway through, right? I remember playing the game in the beginning, you know, first few hours. It was really hard just even getting to the middle. Nowadays, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better, you know? Even though I'm using this new character, I have no idea how to use. I think I've learned as much as I can as I used her. You know, learning on the job. Okay, Reva, usually not too hard, but she does this thing where she summons her goons. I kinda hate that. I usually want to get rid of them because it just adds another aspect that I can't handle. Also, that was a waste. Break some tiles if possible. Break some tiles! Woo, wee, wah! Bam! Okay, use that. And now I can do this. Bam! Again, I mentioned before, but Reva also has this thing where she shoots diagonal projectiles. Diagonal projectiles, by the way, in this game, they're so... They just always break my brain. I can never handle it, I guess. But I literally made an entire chart just to deal with that. Just went into Photoshop, or technically Paint.net, I guess. Like I memorized, or at least I'm trying to anyway, memorize all or possible combinations. You see these projectiles? I was practicing for this. I was practicing for all these projectiles. Otherwise, though, I always just get hit so easily. Anyway, Z. Okay, reflection always more of a danger. I feel like when you're using a character, that cannot shoot easy projectiles for free. Can you stay in one spot, please? You know? Easy. Okay. That. Oh, break no more projectiles. Oh, it's funny. Oh, she can't move. That's one way to counter that, I guess. Oh, okay. Why did I do that? Oops, that's wrong. I wanted to excavate. Sometimes I press the wrong button, I guess. I'm not thinking. Damn, okay. Now, okay, so this one, it's actually just pretty easy to just make her just stuck. Which is great. Works for me. Okay, break some more tiles. Oh. Stay in that corner. Stay in that corner. Yep, that works. Oh, and then she does that. Not too hard to dodge this one. You just go forward as the rolls go towards you. Shields up. I can't hit her with the Z. Can I just do this? I mean, I don't know if that works. Just go in front of her and just shoot her. Basically. That. I don't know how excavate works, by the way. Like, who does it aim towards? It seems to always aim the goon. You know, her like minion, I guess. It seems like. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that works actually. The cracked tiles block the projectiles from moving, which is great for me. That's also a way, I guess, you could counter that. I didn't even realize. Anyway, I will spare her though because she's cool. With a big old shield. She protects people. She's a paladin. Best part. And these kind of hit these guys. I mean, they're kind of straightforward. They just shoot, you know, literally straightforward. They just shoot straightforward. But they kind of shoot kind of fast, so. Alright, okay. Get out of here, please. Stop shooting your gun. Bam. Then that, and you're dead. Alright, I think, okay, I'm getting a hang of this. I think Tara, this character, I think her deal is just make those cracks, make those tiles around the enemy, make them stuck, and then just blast them. I think that's what you need to do. Let's see, spell shield, backfire. I never seen backfire before. Gain 120 shield, which is always pretty good, but backfire, consume that card in another slot. Okay, so if you have a deck that is basically revolving around consuming other cards, then maybe spell shield is really good. Or you can, I guess, maybe keep it as your last card. But I don't know if it's worth it in my deck, because then it'll get stuck in my slot. Especially since I have I guess this one, last letter, Z. You usually want to keep that one as your last card, not the spell shield. I don't think I'll use that. The beam crystals are for like structures. Undertow. Undertow. I just think of Undertale when I see that word. No, I don't think that's good. I'll just... you're still trying to find the health bar? It should be right here, right? Look at my mouse. The heart over here, 1000 now 1000. Other characters have different HP values. I think Saffron has 1200. Some other characters might have 800. But yeah, that's the health bar right there. And over here is the money. Money, money, money. I have 100 money. It would be nice though to have like an actual health bar, because you see numbers, I guess. Having like actual health bars does give a better visual indicator though. I think that's something the developer has been working on in general, like having better UI. Because I feel like, other than how hard the game is, I guess, which I don't know if that's a valid criticism, but I don't know, maybe. Other than that, it is sometimes hard to tell like what exactly is going on. A lot of things are going on, so it is fair that sometimes it's just hard to tell. What do you do, Oh, I'm stuck there. Go away! Go away, Metal Gear! Metal Gear thing. I can't use my spell there because I'll kill the hostage, I think. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Stop it! Okay, I gotta get rid of these guys. Stop hitting me. Stop it, okay. Die. Okay, I'm losing a lot of HP for that one for no reason. Oh, good thing she heals me a little bit at least. Shotgun, miss me shield, consume. The weird one. This is a weird spell. You have to miss with this spell, and then you get more shield, I guess. I don't know. Shotgun. I feel shotgun's better if you want to have like there's certain structures you summon and then you want to destroy actually, and then they do a little effect. Sapphire ring. I don't know if that's worth it for me. Consume though. It's piercing, which is weird. I imagine though, because certain upgrades that you get are kind of weird, so that sometimes it makes the spell worse. Because I imagine if it's piercing, it means like if it hits multiple enemies, you'll lose not just 60 shield, but more than that if it hits multiple enemies. So that actually makes the spell more dangerous. I don't know. In that case, I'll just... $20, no health bar? Crazy. I don't know, I think the developer's working on it. There's already been a few changes already. There's been like already a few patches, right from the get-go. I think this game deserves more appreciation. Everyone's just been playing, well, I don't know, like Doom Eternal, that game? Which I mean, controversial opinion, but I don't really like Doom Eternal, or even Doom the modern one, or Doom 2006 or whatever, or 2006, but 2016 I think. The modern Dooms, I don't really like them. I don't know. It's just not for me, I guess. This might be generalizing it too much, or how do you say it, like belittling it? But it just seems to me that the Doom games they're just like you on a PvE server shooting some bots? What's the point in that? I don't know, anyway. Still a controversial opinion. But it does look good though, if you like it, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I don't really like it personally, I guess. Fly fragile, one hit, knife. Oh, that's good. Danger games. As far as I know, yeah, Doom isn't all that scary. I know, which one was it? I think it was Doom 3, the third Doom game. No, that one was definitely a shift towards horror. You know, that was definitely like more horror based. All the other Doom games, though, especially the new ones, not really meant to be horror. I guess the monsters are a little scary, but for the most part, you know, it's not meant to be scary. Like, you're supposed to be the monster, right? You're the monster killing all the demons, as far as I know. Ah, I'm taking too much damage. This is not good. This is really bad. No, I hate that guy. I hate the oh, I use that spell for no reason. Okay, this might be the run ender. I don't even know what's going on. Why did she put that turret though? God damn it. Oh my... No! Kill that thing, please! Okay, good, finally. I hate that one mob that like shoots that spell. I mean, it seems pretty easy to dodge. It just shoots like horizontally towards you, but like when you're stuck like that, I really anyway. Do I play any horror games? Sometimes. When was the last horror game I played? I think it was just an indie horror game. If I play a horror game, usually it's like just an indie one. But I don't know. I don't play a lot though, I guess. Unless you count like... I never played on stream, but I played Danganronpa before. I don't know if that counts as horror. I guess. I'm really bad spot though. Any HP? Can you give me HP please? No. Refresh. Nope. Refresh. Nope. I can't. If I refresh, I won't have enough to buy anything anyway. No! Okay, this might be the end of my run. So sad. So sad. I guess I'll get... look at this. Yeah, anime style horror games like RPG Maker type games. I don't know, I kinda like those, you know, because ever since I watched, to be honest, someone else play Corpse Party, that was what gave me a good impression on games that are horror based and also RPG Maker, I guess. Those type of games. Really scary, I don't know. But probably if I go back, it probably isn't as scary as I remember, I guess. Oh, she's dead. I couldn't save her. Couldn't save her. Optin, 200 HP. Oh, Risa, Chaos Shell has some horror? Oh yeah, Chaos Shell. Chaos Shell has a bit of horror, yeah. It was funny because my main critique of Chaos Shell actually was it wasn't scary enough, you know. That was my criticism of that visual novel, funnily enough. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not scared as I was before when I was younger. I say that, you know, and then I play a horror game and I'm just completely scared of it or something. I don't know. I just never play a lot of horror games these days, I guess. Oh, my holy grail's gone. Damn it. Oh, you... Oh. Hey, gotta dance. Gotta play Osu. Osu! Okay. Can I... Yeah, just stay there. Shield up. I have 200 HP. This is not great. No, why did I press the wrong button? Oh my god. Oh my god. And now she's making me dance. Why are you making me dance in the middle of battle, lady? Okay, make a lot of tiles and then do that. I should probably be just making, you know, broken tiles this whole time. But I just don't remember to do it because I'm just focusing on dodging, right? Go, 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 boop, boop. Okay. Shields up. Do that. Okay, still have 200 HP. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was so fast. Okay, I have one more life though. It's not great because, well, we'll see, I guess. Let's see what happens. I have one more life because I saved Reva. She's a nice girl. She saves you at least once. Oh god. Why? like that pillar attack, you know. I mean, it's usually easy to dodge. It's basically based on the beat. You just go forward on the beat, but oh god, I can't handle it. Oh, she's tough, especially in the very end there. One skip from Eden. It's not bad though. That was actually my first time using that character, so it's surprising that I got that far anyway. Alright, that's how it goes. That's how roguelikes go, you know? You don't always expect to win every time. It's a hard game, you know? But it was alright, it was a pretty decent run. It was weird, by the way. Again, that was a weird run because normally she looks like this. But somehow I played as her in the alternate costume. I don't know how I did that. I accidentally did that somehow. Anyway. Alright. Oh, that was a run. I guess next time, we'll play... Well, I'll probably alternate. I'll play another Saffron, and I'll try out Shiso as well. I never tried him yet. Yeah, I'll play another Saffron run, maybe. I'm probably gonna do.